TRU Stock Analysis, July 2025. Introduction. Welcome back to the channel. Your support through every view helps fund education for girls. Today we're analyzing TransUnion TRU on the NYSE with data up to July 9, 2025. TRU has surged 29% since April, closing at $93.52. Let's break down the technicals, price action, and what's next for this stock. Opening price context on July 9, 2025, TRU closed at $93.52, up 0.58% from an open of $92.99, with a high of $94.36 and a low of $92.17. This marks a 29% gain from its April low of $72.44. The stock has shown strong bullish momentum, particularly since mid-May, but is it overstretched? Let's dive into the charts. Trend analysis. TRU is in a robust uptrend, trading well above its key moving averages. The 5-day SMA is $91.91, 10-day SMA at $90.21, 20-day SMA at $88.30, and 50-day SMA at $87.92. The exponential moving averages reinforce this. 5-day EMA at $91.98, 10-day EMA at $90.62, 20-day EMA at $89.04, and 50-day EMA at $88.41. Since mid-May, TRU has consistently held above these levels, reflecting strong bullish sentiment. Volatility and price action. Volatility has been moderate, with a 14-day ATR of $2.80, indicating manageable daily swings. A significant volume spike occurred on July 8, with 4.23 million shares traded, pushing the price to $92.74 after a high of $96.31. Another notable day was May 21, with 5.58 million shares and a drop to $82.43, suggesting absorption at lower levels. Support is solid at $90.20 to $91, near the 10-day SMA, with resistance at $94.36, the recent high. Momentum indicators. Momentum is strong but showing signs of caution. The 14-day RSI is at 67.51, indicating bullish strength but approaching overbought territory. The MACD is positive, with the MACD line at $1.93 above the signal line at $1.46, and a histogram of 0.47, suggesting sustained but slowing momentum. The Arun oscillator at 71.43, with a run up at 96 and a run down at 40, confirms TRU's tendency to hit new highs. Support and resistance levels. The Bollinger Bands show the upper band at $93.65, middle band, 20-day SMA, at $88.30, and lower band at $82.94. TRU's close at $93.52 is near the upper band, signaling strength but potential for a pullback. The parabolic SCR at $87.31 supports the uptrend, well below the current price. Key support lies at $90.20 to $91, with resistance at $94.36 to $95 as the next target. Volume and money flow. Volume trends are healthy, with on-balance volume, OBV, at 235.30 million, indicating consistent accumulation. The Money Flow Index, MFI, at 64.29 shows buying pressure without overbought conditions. The Chaikin oscillator at 1.21 million reflects strong buying interest, particularly from spikes like 5.27 million shares on June 27. Sustained volume will be key for further upside. Stochastic and other oscillators. The 5-day stochastic K is at 69.68, with stochastic D at 79.05. Suggesting strong momentum but nearing overbought levels. The Williams percent are at -22.59, indicates bullishness without extreme overextension. The ultimate oscillator at 60.43 reflects balanced momentum, supporting the uptrend. The CCI at 158.01 is elevated, hinting at a potential pullback to the $90.20 support zone. Interesting insight. Here's something intriguing. The July 8 volume spike of 4.23 million shares, paired with a high of $96.31, but a close at $92.74 suggests profit-taking at higher levels. However, the run up at 96 and a strong OBV of 235.30 million point to institutional accumulation. The high CCI of 158.01 and RSI near 70 indicate speculative fervor, which could lead to a brief consolidation around $90.20 before the next leg up. Conclusion: TRU's outlook remains bullish, driven by strong moving averages, volume, and momentum. However, its proximity to the Bollinger Band's upper edge and elevated CCI suggest a possible pullback to $90.20 to $91, offering a buying opportunity for swing traders. Long-term investors can stay confident in the uptrend, but monitor volume and catalysts for a breakout above $94.36. Keep stop losses tight and watch for market shifts. Call to action. What do you think about TRU's rally? Are you buying the dip or waiting for a breakout above $95? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stock analysis. Your support helps fund girls' education. Thanks for watching and trade wisely.